Here we go, I'm back. This week we have been in the lab with Ruth Astle, the Ruth and Kasper Pedersen. It was a really good few days actually, had a lot of fun. We're in the Leeds Beckett sports labs with Dan. He really knows his stuff. I've been in there a few times with various different athletes, always a pleasure. Really enjoyed working in there. And Kasper flew over from Denmark to start his partnership with Ruth. If you haven't met Kasper, he's a really nice guy and we had a lot of fun. So we started with the bike testing on Monday, looking at a step test and a VO2 max test. Ruth absolutely smashed it out of the park. That was really cool to be a part of. And yeah, she's come a long way since I saw her testing 3-4 years ago when we started the YouTube. End of 2020 that we last did that together. We've done some heat testing since, but that was really cool. And the run testing was the day after.
How are you?
Just hanging out with all my friends. That's what I do. We're doing some testing today with Joy. It's been a while. Yeah, Kasper wanted to know what he's let himself in for, so I thought he'd come and see what I'm like in the lab. Yeah, we just thought it'd be useful to get a baseline of where I'm at the moment, get some good zones for our training going forward. And yeah, go from there.
Where are we?
We are at the Leeds Beckett University in the labs, where I've been many times before for heat training and all the joy of that. But yeah, like really good to have such a good facility and also be back testing with Dan, who's tested me on all sorts of other things. So yeah, it's not going to be fun, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good to get a baseline and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to do some run testing. So.
That's what are you hoping to see?
I'm hoping to see some good data, but massive watch. But I mean, I think at this point we already know what we want to work on. So for me, it's also more like to get a baseline, and then Ruth is heading to Kasper in a few days. So yeah, just to get into a good block up, I think we'll work a little bit more with the threshold and review too, and then yeah, hopefully we can be back in the lab in 6 to 8 weeks and like get an overview of how she responds to the training. So yeah, and this, when you're working with athletes and into sports science, this is really a playground. So yeah, excited.
Misreading on it because I don't get it. Okay, perfect. Rather than saying, right, consistent. Yeah, I measured it all the time. I mean,
At 1500 what sprinting just by.
I think I've shrunk again.
I'm pretty certain.
It goes 160.
Because usually when it used to fail the calibration, the device would
What were you last
like
time?
freeze. It's not doing
163.
the message at the moment.
What were your times before?
165.
And a little bit of what on the weather you should be steady.
Why?
Yeah.
This should we get with it started? I feel like taking it.
More than you too, so I think if we maybe build it up gradually over the 5 minutes, that would be perfect. Because I think we did one just 1 year ago where like we started out too hard on the muscle fatigue thing too early, so we weren't really at VO2 yet, so it's just quite annoying if we don't get to that point. Yeah. Come on, Ruth. Last 3 minutes, last step, last bit here, come on. Sorry?
How long do you actually have to do this?
I think 10 to 15 minutes is more like whenever you feel really bored and get a little bit of a drink. Yeah.
How's that?
And also maybe it could be pretty nice to take a lactate measurement just to see if the lactate level gets down to make sure that it's fully rested.
Yeah, it's not so much lungs hard, it's legs. Which is probably reflective of my current state of fitness. 6-minute ramps, starting at 170. Yeah, ramping up 15 watts each time. And yeah, just measuring all the things. I don't know what. But yeah, I think it confirms what I already knew, that my LT2 is way too close to my LT1.
Slowly increase throughout.
Awesome.
Also because you weren't that far away from like the number we wanted to have on the YouTube. Yeah. No, but I think if we start at like 250 and then just build, then we can see the raw data there and give you updates on the thing.
How excited are you for that?
And you see it. She's really excited.
Kasper, what's this test?
Yeah, so
Torture.
basically now we have just done like a step test, a 6-minute step test to like get a better overview of her LT1 and LT2. So now we really want to see like her VO2 max and what is her ceiling. So the plan is now that she will be doing 5 minutes. So it's not really because it will be like a 5-minute peak test, because the main thing we want to have out of this is like her VO2. So the plan is that Ruth will start just a little bit above LT2, and then depending on how the data is looking, then she will gradually building up into it. So it'll be interesting to see, and as you can see, she is quite excited for it. So it will be nice. We'll see.
It'll be nice. It's not going to be nice. It's definitely not.
You're surrounded by beautiful men here, so you can't complain. hitting 3 minutes, you can start slowly increase if you're feeling good. Still have plenty of room to give, come on. Not all out yet, not all out yet, come on. Keep it steady. Slowly getting there, come on. Then come on. That's good, come on.
Come on, Ruth.
1 minute.
Push, push.
Still increasing a little bit, come on. Still increasing, come on. Just above 30 seconds, Ruth, come on. Push. 30 seconds, come on. Great job, Ruth, come on. 15 seconds, come on. Last push.
Nice, Ruth.
10 seconds, come on. Push, 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 push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. It'll be easier to see afterwards, but I think maybe the last about 30 seconds more anaerobically. Yeah, so that's the most important. Good job.
It's the hardest I've fished in a very long time.
Now you can be looking forward to this block of training now.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Woohoo.
The good thing is that you will be doing it in Galvin.
Yeah, I know. In the sunshine.
Very jealous.
Yeah.
You could have just pushed a bit less, so training could have been easier. That would be great.
You'll be fine. Don't worry, my easy rides are capped at 130 watts.
Oh,
So.
okay. How was that?
Yeah, pretty savage. But probably one of the first times I've done a 5-minute test like that and actually managed to build it and not go off too fast and then die. So actually, yeah, really happy with that. That's good. It's hard to see my heart rate for a long time. Other than when I see Alex. 185. Yeah, I've not seen that. Not seen above 170 or like that.
Yeah.
Yes, so what we've been measuring today is obviously on the cycles too, I've got my own measured power, then connected a polar heart rate, which is connected up to our online gas analysis system. So the metabolizer is collected respiratory data, so how much air Ruth's breathing in and out, volume and the composition, so how much oxygen, CO2. It allows us to then calculate carbohydrate fat oxidation rates. Also looking at VO2 and VO2 max. So during the sub-max, we're obviously collecting lactate every 6 minutes, collecting Ruth's rate of perceived exertion, how hard she's finding the exercise. We put this device on Ruth's quad, so it's called a NIRS device. So it's measuring muscle oxygenation levels, so looking at how well Ruth's extracting oxygen that she's transporting from the blood to a muscle, how well she's pulling that into the muscle. Fingertip device here, an SpO2 monitor. So this is measuring arterial oxygen saturation.
Awesome.
I think that's it really.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, I think about as good as I expected. I say it's good, but went about as I expected in terms of where my numbers were and my current level of fitness. But yeah, we just wanted like a good base for the next couple of months going forward, which we got. Yeah, I think I was better than I have been in terms of how I executed the test. So yeah, I think, the main thing is we've got some good numbers for training going forward. So